Oh man, this joint podcast, baby. The fucking foolishness has begun. Episode 44. LosThaDarkGable. Homegirl Alicia.
Hey, y'all.
My homeboy El Plago.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
Damn, dog. Yo, man, somebody kick your dog this afternoon? What's up with that, bro?
Yeah, listen.
What's going on?
Keep talking. That's all I wanted to say. Just keep doing you right now.
You know what I mean? Would you want to see me about something, man?
He's so
I
sour.
don't want to see nobody, bro. I just want to sit here.
I know he sounds so sensitive or something like that. I think, yo, man. You know what? I think you need a pick me upper, man.
I need therapy.
You need that.
Yes.
I was about to sing Lil Jay-Z when Lil Jay-Z pick you up, dog. You know what I mean? Little guess who's was that? You know what I'm saying? Still smelling crack in my clothes. Don't let them relapse on these hoes.
Hey.
Hey, what's that Jay-Z? That pick everybody up, dog.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know man. What's up, Black? How's your day, bro?
That was all right, not too bad. I slept till about an hour ago, woke up, then sat here, waited about an hour for y'all to get started. I mean, damn, my bad.
You just gonna put our business out there like that, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Like we wasn't really trying to get this.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be the homie.
Dang.
Man, listen, man, I'm shooting for Hater of the Year, man. I'm getting my votes.
Well, you're the top nominee.
Let everybody know 2023.
You're the top nominee.
Hey, bro, you top hater right about now.
What would the world be without hate? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't had somebody hating on you,
Look,
where would you be at in life?
Peaceful.
Well, you know what? I got to give it to him. Cause think about it.
Yeah.
The people who takes the hate and turn into motivation for fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where will we be?
I think that we are confusing the hate with, I don't know, constructive criticism.
Well, that's hate. Well, you know what? It all depends on how you say it.
It's always about the delivery.
Yeah, because if you deliver it so vigorously, you like, oh.
You can move somebody with a good inspirational stance.
Yeah, or make them jump off a fucking bridge.
Or kill them.
But have you ever seen someone that haven't had hate in their life and everybody tell them they're doing good and it's all positivity? That person be like, where the shit? Like you.
Are they? I don't think
they don't have a good life.
They don't?
No.
Oh.
They think they have a good life because everybody tell them everything is good, even when they're doing something wrong.
Are you saying that they're pacifists or what? What
are they, sociopaths?
Yeah, you know what I mean? What's going on, dog? What are you trying to say?
That's a good question. You got to think about it. You fuck up in your car or you crash a car. They're like, it's okay. People crash their cars sometimes. They don't know they do.
Oh, he's mad that they're half full versus half empty people. That's me.
That's you. Yeah, that's you.
That's me. Sometimes.
I was like, man, you don't shut the fuck up.
Sometimes. It's just like, sometimes you got to be like, you know what? This could have been worse. I'll just take what I got. And sometimes you do be mad.
Well, how do you handle bad news?
No.
Do you take bad news with a grain of salt?
What bad news am I being delivered?
I don't know.
Let me say this. Okay, I got some. I guess this would be considered bad news. This guy I was seeing, and then we kind of took a break. I didn't see him for almost a year, and then he popped back up.
How you take a break?
Well, not a break.
How you take a break in a relationship?
we weren't in a relationship at the time, but we took some time not seeing each other for a year.
Okay.
Meaning, like, we took a break from each other, just being around each other, talking to each other on the regular, the whole nine.
Yeah.
And he popped back up, and then somebody was like, yeah, such and such had a baby. At first, I was like...
He popped back up with a baby?
Yeah. At first, I was mad. Then I was like, shit, it wasn't me.
Well, that's good news.
Hell fucking yeah. That's how I took it. I was like, shit.
Hey, man,
it ain't me. But when you like somebody a lot, you're like, damn, that's what you did real quick in a year? Like, but then you turn around and be like,
so wait a minute. Did y'all, was that a mutual break from each other? Like, absolutely. Well, we're going to take a break from you.
It really was. It was like,
somebody ghosted.
No. It really was like, I can't do this anymore. This is too much. And it was like, yeah, I think we need some space. okay, let's have some space. And that space turned longer than I think that we both thought it was. And then we blinked and it was like 6 months and then it was a year.
Before you finish, Los, you got like dramatic music you could play to make this like epic? Do you have like a dramatic music while she talk so it'll just make it sound better?
Let me say. Yeah. Here we go. Here. All right, go ahead. Finish the story. Yeah. It's a fucking hard story.
I'm about to be chased down the hill. Come here, girl. You next. I'm about to knock you up next.
I'm gonna kill it.
No, you did that on your own.
Have you ever been stalked before?
Yes.
You have?
Low key, it was a little weird.
Well, what the fuck is low key stalk?
Okay, so did I tell you the story? I told you.
I don't know. We probably had the job.
Probably a long time. All right. So before social media got out of control, before Uber, before Lyft. So I'm painting the picture of, I'm giving you guys 2010.
Oh, shit. That was a long time
2010, 2011.
Yeah.
I went out with a group of friends who brought a guy. Right?
Yeah,
we went bowling. It was 5 of us, so it's uneven. Nobody's.
He liked the way you was working them balls.
Listen. Listen.
All right, go.
So we all out. It's 3 guys.
Three guys,
2 girls. 3 guys, 2 girls. We having a good time, and we're all just. Involved? It wasn't no couples. We just all friends, and we just.
I said a cup.
Oh, like a drink?
That joke went completely over your head. It's a porno. It's a porn. Was it 2 girls, 3 girls, and a cup?
That's disgusting.
Oh, but you know about it.
I've heard about it. That's circa 2008. That's all I know. Yeah. All right. So we're out just having a good time bowling and whatnot. And my homie was like, yo, I think my homie like you. And I was like, okay. I'm not interested. I wasn't driving at the time, and he didn't live far from me. And so at that time, it was kind of cool, and it was okay for somebody to kind of drive you home or whatever. And he was like, you're really just on the way. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks. So we had light conversation home, never tried anything, whatever. We all went out again, and he was like, oh, I could scoop you. I'm like, all right, cool, great, thanks. We never exchanged numbers or anything. He just remembered where I was at.
Oh, shit. And
we go back, and we still just talking casually or whatever. Then all of a sudden, my trash was being taken out.
There it is. Michael Myers and you.
I was like, thinking my neighbor took my trash out, right? I'm thinking to myself.
I'm waiting for the problem.
He wait for the problem. So
you go around just taking people trash, women trash out block back in the day.
So I'm like, all right.
Listen, man,
so I'm like, all right, cool. Out. My neighbor did it. Nice young man did that for me. Cool, thank you. And then the next week, my trash was out again. So I ran into my neighbor and was like, thank you so much for taking the trash out for me, because the boys were really small at the time, right? And he was like, I ain't take your trash out. I'm like, you ain't take my trash out. He's like, no, I didn't take your trash out. He was like, one morning a guy took your trash out. I said, a guy took my trash out? He was like, yeah. You know, I had to set in the fucking alarm to get up to see. This motherfucker was coming to my house at like
taking your trash out?
in the morning, every Tuesday morning. First of all, how you realize what day my trash go out?
Maybe
that's number one.
By one day and seen trash cans.
Why are you driving down my block at 4 in the morning?
This fucking girl ain't take her trash out, just like a fucking woman.
Just like a woman,
right? Like a fucking woman,
right? So I had to hit my homegirl up.
Change the batteries in the smoke detector too.
No, I hit my homegirl up and I was like, such and such is taking my trash out, and it's a little weird. She was like, what? Like, she didn't understand what I was saying. I was like, she's like, what do you mean he's taking the trash out? I said, he's coming to my house to take my trash out. And she said, from inside the house? No, the side of the house. She was like, when? I said, well, I leave the house at 6:15 in the morning, so you tell me when. She was like, oh, he is a little creepy. I said, I think I need y'all to tell him that he needs to stop. Then he left flowers.
Did you have his number?
I think we exchanged number. I think I texted him to pick me up the one time to take us to the second outing as a group, because we always like to go bowling together. And
y'all on a date. You just ain't know about
To
it.
him, we were on a date. To me, I'm hanging out with my friends because it's 5 of us, right? Nobody's dating nobody.
Shit, he in the cut to my. I'm gonna marry that motherfucker.
So I thought.
Oh, you thought nobody was dating nobody.
So he took my trash out a total of 3 times and left me a note and flowers the last time. And he was like, I'm really sorry. I just thought it was something nice for me to do. I really want to take you out.
What?
No.
See,
not like that, you not.
this is where you fucked up.
Oh, tell
I'm
me.
gonna let you know where you fucked up.
Tell me.
Because you should have left a note on that trash can and say, listen, I'm gonna need you to tar my roof too. And I got some siding that's falling off. See, you could have had your whole fucking house remodeled.
Now we can't put Uncle Donald out of business.
Yeah, Uncle Donald ain't gonna like that shit. He curse you the fuck out.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah, I mean,
Somebody else.
No, you got somebody else fucking with your damn roof.
That goes back to the nice men being treated badly.
I think but I do think that was just stepping over the line. Right?
Yeah,
like, I'm not interested in you. We haven't had this formal conversation. We hung out 2 times.
So, but now wait a minute, let me ask you.
And you never even as a man approached me to tell me that you liked me and that you wanted to see me. You took it upon yourself to keep coming to my home and removing my trash.
Hey, like that. What's the movie with a guy?
Casually, you know what I mean?
And that's when,
Take
so
your trash
at that point, I was like, I can't have anybody pick me up and drop me off anymore. As
Like
nice
you
as
became
that
real cautious.
As nice as that gesture used to be, like
Yeah.
a guy would pick you up, drop you off, I can no longer have you do that anymore. Yeah. And my brother,
But he stopped though, didn't he?
He did stop. He stopped taking out the trash, but replaced it with a note and some flowers. Like he
shit.
just wasn't getting. I was like, I need y'all to tell him to stop.
That's
Now I'm
crazy.
uncomfortable.
Look how slow he was trying to take it with you. He started taking your trash. Then he started dropping some flowers off.
I think he was a little out of order. No,
he just wanted
his interest was out of order. Are you interested in my trash or are you interested in me? Because you
Right.
didn't ask
No,
me.
he was going through that trash.
Well,
If I see a
That
condom in
depends.
here,
What-
I'm gonna kill this
all right,
motherfucker.
I could come back and have my.
Were you leaving panties in that trash?
No, I was not.
Like
No, I was
this.
not. No, I was not.
Sure
And
you
then
don't.
let me. You know, here's the crazy part. Let me now fast forward to the guy I was telling you about. Let's fast forward it. When he came back around after that year, it was flowers on my car and the notes, and I
And it was
instantly
from him.
had it was from my ex, but I instantly had a PTSD flashback.
Because you thought from your stalker. Hey, you know, as long as you didn't fuck up, talking about, didn't I tell you stop putting flowers on my shit?
Oh my God, Carla, I was like,
So wait,
my God, is this nigga back?
now wait, I'm curious to know. Your girl did not know that homeboy was, you
Doing
know,
stuff like that. No, I
yeah.
had to tell her because
or
she
even have
wasn't-
done something like that.
She wasn't his friend. It was the guy's friend. He added him to the group, like to come hang out.
And
with
but
us.
he didn't know his boy was like that.
I didn't have his number, so I told her, I'm like, yo, like the guy we went to bowling with,
Damn.
like he's
Boy knew.
taking my
He was
fucking.
Yeah, he probably knew his home. He knew his home.
Yeah,
He told me,
you
you
know.
know, the second time we went out, he was like, yo, he liked you. I'm like,
take a trash out or something.
he
bro.
liked me. I'm like, I'm all right, like but I'm cool.
You lucky you didn't come
Put
out
some
4 o'clock in the morning and
flowers
see him laying on your
Put some
trash cans and
flowers
shit.
on.
But
I'm lucky that I listen. And the crazy part, I would look for a while to see if like his car would be anywhere on the block, like waiting and looking for me. Yo, it was a little weird. It was a little weird, but I'm glad that it didn't escalate because that could have got out of control.
I'm curious. Can you
So that's
imagine?
my only time that I know of.
Block, can you imagine me and you having a conversation, bro? Yeah, man, I'm gonna slide over there at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna take up fucking trash out and shit. You know what I mean?
Isn't that
I
crazy?
told you I'd be like, listen, Luce, I wrote a little song for her. I should have brought you flowers. Should have took out your trash. Should have washed your car.
He over there,
Thank
Chris
you.
Brown and his
I had
shit.
the chance.
He was like a black ninja, all quiet and shit. Like
so if he was going, you know, he was.
he had to be visiting quite a few times. That's what I'm saying. It could have been worse, but absolutely.
He was probably watching your comings
My
and goings.
neighbor was like, no, I saw a guy. And he was like, I just thought it was your boyfriend. No.
Nah, that was your boyfriend. You just ain't know that was your boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. He probably like, yeah, I'm about to slide on my wife, Greg.
After that,
that's the crazy thing is we brought him on the show now so he can tell his story.
That's even telling his homies.
Wait. Hey, look, that's how you gotta do it. We got him here on the show now. Bring him in.
Yeah, he's sitting right here. Let me put the camera on him.
He got a trash bag in his hand and shit.
He stopped hanging out with us too. We like I
because he knew
uncomfortable.
He knew his business was out there.
No, I think that he knew that he had went a little too far. Because I have heard stories of men who think they're doing good gestures and it's just coming off a little weird.
I mean, listen, let me tell you something. Coochie is the number one killer in America.
Oh, well,
you know that?
Asshole is
no longer crack.
Plug, you're an idiot.
What is that?
Asshole is the second.
Well, it might be. I hear it's a delectable.
Yeah. Like the boy got caught by his mom munching.
I wanted to see
oh man, this show on podcast, man. Hey, listen, y'all. We had a off-air debate about chickens and eggs.
Oh yeah.
So let's bring this to the air.
I'm about to start a chicken.
Break it down. Do chickens and roosters fuck? Or they fuck?
Yes, they get together and so the rooster comes in to fertilize the eggs.
I'm coming.
He comes from behind.
They like him with the chest out.
He's coming with the big cock.
It'd be like one rooster to like 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he gets it in. He gets.
Oh, he breaking them down.
He gets to fertilize a bunch of them, but they do it every so often because those eggs turn into baby chickens. Baby chicks.
All right. Break it down.
All right. So if you want to produce more baby chicks, you get a hen and you get a chicken and you put them together. The eggs that chicken drops turn into baby chickens or hens.
But now the eggs that we eat.
You got to keep that little motherfucker away from her.
Why?
We can eat because she's automatically going to drop the eggs, but they're going to be unfertilized. So that way we can eat them.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And she drops eggs every
do they look
so many. I feel like I feel like they they might be a little bit bigger, right?
It's supposed to be something like that.
Something like that.
From what we was reading, majority of the time the large eggs
the fertilized.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So and it's supposed to be she drops an egg she can produce an egg every day. Mm-hmm. Unless
one egg? Is that one egg?
They do go through like
a gestational period.
Yeah, where they can't produce at all, but they'll do one egg every day, and they can do more than one egg. They can do like 5 or plus. They can do a bunch of eggs, but they lay eggs every day.
They lay eggs very, very often. That's why they keep so many so they can have an abundance to be able to sell.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to start an operation.
Yeah, that's why people
make that money.
I'm about to start slinging. You know what I'm saying?
People tell you to get a chicken. They like it's cheaper to get a chicken.
It's cheaper to get a chicken because the eggs,
cheaper to get a chicken.
Cheaper to get a chicken.
What's the lifespan of a chicken?
Come on, Carlo. I don't know.
Man, you supposed to look that shit up.
It depends on how fancy you want to live their life. Like, did you let them run free in the house? You got them in the yard? You got,
It's another thing, but like, I was thinking, because they get to a point where they can't lay eggs anymore.
Right, they become dinner.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, this is the crazy thing. That's what I thought. I thought when they can't lay them eggs no more. When they can't lay eggs no more, they become chicken. But that's not true because they've been doing this so long. They say that their meat and everything becomes tough, so they can't actually become dinner.
Seriously? So
they just die. Okay. So what are we doing with the dead carcass?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, let me ask you this.
Okay.
The little Cornish hens.
Yeah.
Are we eating baby chicks? With them little baby joints?
Them little fully.
You know the ones that you get like 3 in a pack at a market or something like that.
But you're saying, are they not fully grown chickens?
Yeah.
I think that they're their own bird.
Okay.
Possibly.
Seriously? Fly, what do you think, bro?
I think that
I think it's the special chickens they don't know nothing to do with, so they just put them down.
What? Special chickens?
Are we eating retarded chickens?
Special
the chicken keep running into the wall.
We're eating reject.
Put that motherfucker there.
Put that little retarded chicken down.
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
We're going to get canceled before we get started.
Anyway. Yeah, I mean... I'm running to a farmer, man. He gonna sell me some chickens. Let me know.
Listen, let me tell you something. When I was a little boy, because my family's from
the South,
Kentucky.
That's right.
I remember seeing my grandfather and so when they used to grab the chicken and they break their neck. My grandmother used to
just wring the neck. Yeah.
And spin that motherfucker. You see the body running, but the head
still is there.
Man,
yeah.
You like what?
Yeah, my family from South Carolina. What you mean? Yeah. That's normal.
Listen, that's a story about that. I was with my grandma one time. We was in the market. My grandma was looking at a chicken, and the guy was telling her how much the chicken was. She asked if she see the chicken, and she was holding the chicken, and she broke the chicken's neck. It was like, how much is it now? And I remember that shit.
She ain't pay for it.
She ain't even pay for the shit. Yeah, she snapped that motherfucking neck. It was like, how much is it now? I was traumatized as a child. I said, what the fuck?
Yo, Fly, you thought your grandma was gonna grab you by the neck? Look, she grabbed you by the neck.
I was scared the rest of my life.
That's like finding damaged goods and they take a percentage off.
Yeah.
Pre-damage.
She like shit.
She put her hand on my shoulder. I used to just fall. Please don't kill me, Grandma.
Talk about when they hit you with a good thing and you just collapse. I know what you're saying.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. They got different hands.
You can't tell me that motherfucker probably mad as hell.
He probably was like, it's yours now, man.
Was going off. I remember that shit. He probably was, you can't just do that. I was like, oh, shit.
The chicken just on the side.
Not her breaking the chicken. She
said, how much is that?
She probably had strong hands.
Yeah,
she fry with her hands?
How much is it now? Oh, that's old people. They just put their hands. First of all, I think
listen.
I ain't gonna say old people. That's women.
They don't use mitts.
Women don't use mitts.
Shit right out the stove with their bare hands.
Jesus Christ!
I'm
tell me that you really
be like this. Don't you put them dick beaters on me? All right, you done took the skin off my dick.
Don't you?
One jerk, nigga, clean off. One jerk, slice.
Right.
They like one jerk, you chafe.
One jerk, everything off and shit.
God.
Oh, grandpa, like, don't you put them dick beaters on me?
Mute him right now. He is crazy over there.
Oh man, he said one jerk, dog. You straight clean.
Everything. Here, all that shit.
Grandma talking about, come here, honey. Let me jerk you off. Hell no.
Kill it.
She got
them number 13 course sandpaper hands.
Keep playing around. You're gonna be like Dennis Rodman when his jaw broke. Okay, it's gonna be. Remember, Dennis Rodman said he broke his dick 2 times.
What the fuck they jumping off? Ceilings?
That's exactly what he said. He said he saw a move on WWE and he thought he was going to
He said, I could turn this into a sex move.
And broke it.
It's probably at one of them Jamaican parties and shit. You know, they be diving on each other like
I just want to be a fly on the wall when Dennis Rodman is out there having the ball. I do. I believe that.
That's probably some sight I don't want to see.
I think he has a great time.
I'm sure everybody do.
I want to see.
I don't want to see that shit.
I do.
Don't come back and tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
Don't come back and tell me.
I'm streaming and
see. Yeah, man, I'm blocking you.
I'm sending you some video.
Like it's no holds barred.
Yeah, no holds bar sex.
I think he has an amazing time.
Oh man, so let's get to our first reaction video. Where's the transition? Where's transition? You know, you might.
I need transitions still.
No, yeah, you're gonna need transitions.
Okay.
You know, what I mean, make it look good.
Okay, I will.
Y'all hear this? My kids said they heard something. What the hell going on? Hold on. Y'all all right? Hey, what the hell going on? What going on? Y'all all right? Who is this, man? Everything straight?
I put them on in them.
What going on, man? What the hell going on? Oh, somebody in the car. Oh, shit. Hey, man, what the hell? Y'all straight? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Bro. What the hell? Oh, God dang.
Stalker stuff, that's some crazy maniac stuff.
Listen.
Time out. Who got out the car, a man or a woman?
That was a man that got out the car. But I think it was a woman that was in the passenger seat.
Oh. Which was his girlfriend? So was she caught cheating?
At the hotel.
That's not stalker shit. That's being caught cheating. cheating. He had a suspicion. He followed through. Stalking is, nigga, I said, leave me alone. And you keep following me and popping up everywhere I go. Or, girl, you keep popping up and stalking me.
All I know is that viral video, truck sales have increased.
I believe it.
Because I want one now.
Now you want one.
Well, hey, I put a motor in there.
I believe it.
Shit.
Because what you doing? You cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done anything of like that to, we talked about being petty and stuff. I haven't done anything to that extreme. At least I don't think I did.
Have you ever done anything petty like that?
For a woman? Over a woman?
Over a woman?
My bad. Say that again. I had to go let my son in.
Have you ever done anything petty like that over a woman?
Oh, nigga, I'm Petty LaBelle. Nigga, Petty Pentagram. Nigga, I am super petty, nigga.
With a cape, huh? He capital P over there.
I'm just mad he beat me to some shit like that.
What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
I ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna belittle myself in front of y'all like that.
Wow, but
that shit was stupid. That shit was
tell us.
petty.
I mean, we're going to blame it on your age.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that later. I ain't gonna do it today though.
He's never going to tell us. We're never going to get ideas.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to tell you.
But I'm trying to tell you that was creative. I put the motor in this bitch.
Wow.
And you know what? At first,
I want a truck now. That made me want a truck.
At first, I thought it was, a little playing video, but then I remembered those Hondas. They didn't have the trunk locks. Like you can go in and you can actually open up an old Honda Accord trunk.
Really?
Yeah.
And
you don't have to pop that trunk. Volkswagen Rapids used to do the same thing. You can go in and it's like
you can pop the hood and the trunk.
You just pop not the trunk. I'm sorry, the hood.
The hood. Okay.
You pop the hood. Right there, no lock, no nothing.
Well, now they're stealing
they have those other locks on them.
Now they're stealing the things under the car. Shit. What's the things under the car they stealing?
Talking about the converters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
Yeah, but now women are stealing them.
They trying to get paid too.
Jeez.
Fucking BBLs ain't free, goddammit.
I was about to say the same thing, bro.
Fucking BBLs ain't free.
Not the BBL.
Listen, I remember when I was a kid. And I bought my first car.
Okay.
Volkswagen Rabbit when I was in 11th grade.
Okay.
And I used to park it like 2 or 3 blocks away because I didn't want my mother to know that I had a car.
Oh, good job.
So yeah, I was fucking sneaky. And it was one night, 2 or 3 in the morning. I just got someone told me, let me go check on my car. And so I walked up 2 blocks up, and motherfucker stole my battery. Just like that, because there's no lock on the hood. Back in the day, that they used to chain lock and padlock them. And somebody so much so.
I never knew this, but go ahead.
Yeah. So as I'm like, damn, somebody stole my shit. I got my hood out. Crackhead walk up.
And sold it back to you.
Well, I got it back, but I didn't buy it. Let me put it that way. I'm putting it to you that way.
It was a barter system.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was a barter system.
That look like my battery.
Yeah. He was like, hey, man, you want to buy a battery, man? I said, oh, yeah, let me see that joint. That joint fit my shit, dog. Yeah, how much you want for it?
That is your
And then lights out. It was like something. Yeah, man, give my motherfucking battery back, bitch.
What was your first car, Luce?
My first car was that Volkswagen Rabbit, baby.
Rabbit.
Volkswagen Rabbit?
Volkswagen Rabbit, man.
What year?
That was like a 82, something like that. Oh, no, that was a 70s. That was in...
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you what it looks like.
So you must tell your first car must have been something nice.
Who? Me?
You, yeah.
It was a Grand Prix Pontiac.
Fucking spoiled ass.
It was used though. No, I bought it used. It was used, and then it was kind of like our car, but then I bought my Sonata, and I've had it ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking about it today. I was like, that's.
Yo, listen, that car's on a stolen list too, right?
I
the number
heard.
One, that and the Kia. No, the Kia.
The Kias. So my niece got her car stolen. She has a more updated Sonata than I have.
Yeah.
And they broke in and took her car. and dumped it around the corner at the damn market parking lot. They found the car there.
Hey, you know what's great? Hyundai owns Kias. You know, Kias ain't nothing but Hyundais.
I believe so. And I thought that, but I wasn't sure.
They both share the same parts, everything.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
So all you motherfuckers, you try to come around my driveway, steal my Genesis. I got some hot shit for you.
Did you see
listen,
did you see the G90?
My wife Kia.
Did you see the G90?
Oh yeah, the new ones. Oh yeah, I call them the panty droppers.
Them bitches cost as much as a fucking Tesla.
Yeah, because them joints are
Them
nice.
Jones more than a panty dropper. They a box dropper too. You know what I'm saying?
The boxer droppers.
Yeah. You have men leaning on your car talking about this you, Mr. Tall Man.
Yeah, and listen, you
know how we feel about the Genesis, man.
Listen, you hit a button.
Everything happens. It's the Batmobile in there.
That's gonna slide back, boy. Put your feet up.
Yeah, you don't want to
Screen come down.
I feel like if I get a Genesis, I need a motherfucking driver at this point.
Yeah.
Well, that's how the Equus was.
Yeah, and
Do you remember that?
I still want to get one of those.
Are they still making them?
Well, because now they're
Genesis
the G90.
took over. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so they
So it's
pretty
hard
much
to-
turned
hard
that
to
into the
find
Gen. Yeah, you get a
but
G90.
nobody's
You don't
telling them, though.
you don't
Is that
drive a
G90? Is that the
G90. You
two-door?
get driven
You get driven.
in the G90.
Yeah, I'm not.
I want a G80
Which
though.
one is which one is the 2-door Lowe's the Sport one?
That's a Genesis coupe.
That's the coupe, and then they have
That's
the
the
truck.
Yep.
And they have the truck. So basically, the Genesis is
It's the
their
truck.
luxury line
It's the
of
coupe, the G70, G80,
G90,
and then you
there's
get the G80 trucks.
the truck. Yes. And then it's the
I'm about to pull
coupe.
it- I'm about to pull
But
the
I want a
picture of the truck
G80 Sport because my Sonata's a Sport, so I need the dual exhaust.
Oh, here you go. Oh, fucking just
I know, I did.
Dashing around
Hell
nowhere,
yeah.
nowhere fast.
Listen, I drive fast because
Jesus.
I do.
Yeah, so yeah, the Kia boys, they out.
Can I say something to the Kia effect? Because I wanted a new car and I didn't want to have an extreme amount, like this huge note.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Kia stinker.
Oh yeah, them joints hot.
Hey, what
that,
was
like,
we just
Arnold,
talking about, Lowe's?
I immediately got excited. I was like, I should calm
What did we
down.
just talk about yesterday?
Me and Paul talking about that shit yesterday.
The stinker?
The stink.
Oh God.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Because I test drove one of them.
Did you love it?
What? I almost came on myself.
Listen, I got excited when I did it. I was like, what?
You imagine the salesman.
Wait a minute.
Imagine the salesman walking up. You talking about? Wait a minute.
The only problem,
you can take it now.
problem I had. Wait,
Yo,
give me 1 minute.
What color though?
Okay, you can take it out.
It was a blue one that I test drove. That's
Now listen, I test drove. See what it is? I don't like because I'm tall.
Yeah.
So
you need something roomy.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, I really love this car, but
Does the Stinger come in a sport?
no, they say they only come in one,
Just the one
style. With that,
okay.
That's it.
All right. Well,
That's
yeah.
They actually make cheap. They make cheaper ones now.
Well, you can get
The 22 is what I looked at.
They make them like they make the Genesis. You can get the technology package, or you can get the sport package.
Yes, yes.
So that's how the Stinger could. The Stinger come with the technology or to come with the sport.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
my Genesis is the technology.
Yeah. Okay. That's too much tech for me. I know. I saw it.
Yeah, but see, because it got the 4-wheel drive and then they got all the little gadgets
It's too
and
many
all
buttons.
that. You don't like to play buttons?
I mean, I do, but it's like
You see, men, we like to push buttons.
I know.
You know what I mean?
No, y'all like to see, watch this.
Yeah,
It's
watch
magic.
this.
It's magic tricks.
Look, watch this magic.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you impress the lady.
Look, hit the
Like,
button.
Ooh,
It's like, it goes right there. Watch this. Let me hit this button right here.
right.
Like,
Ooh, now it's purple.
And then
that's
you come out the
cute.
glove box here to your panties right here. Let's call it the magic trick. That's a magic button right there.
Oh, it's a tricky. Oh, are those my panties? Yeah, I put them in there for you.
How the fuck did they get on? I don't know, bitch. I don't know. I don't know. It's the car.
I don't know. It's the car. The car.
car.
The car. I don't know.
The car read your personality.
We dumb as shit. I
That
don't
was
know.
my style.
I just hit the button and it happens. I don't know.
I just hit the button and have.
It just happened.
Yeah, that motherfucking Stinger. That Stinger, boy. And that
That
shit
thing.
fast as shit.
And it's not
That shit
that
fast as a motherfucker.
it's fast. I know it's fast, but guess what? I was more also attracted to that price. It was not as much as I thought. I thought that was going to be like a $50,000 car. It's like between 34 and 38.
Now you can get the
I'm gonna tell you
technology like
something.
45.
The first time it came out and I looked at it, they were like 50.
Oh,
It was like 50,000.
And they dropped them.
The year it came out, it was 50,000.
Okay.
That's the same year I looked at it. and it was 50,000, and I was like, this is too fucking much. And then it's rear wheel drive too.
Okay, because you can get a pretty
drive that motherfucker.
You can get a pretty okay Benz at 50K. Believe it or not, I used to think all Benzes was like 100K and up. Nope. But I am a car whipper, so I would never buy a truck or anything. Like I would borrow or use it for like
certain, but that can't be every day.
No, I gotta whip these corners.
Oh Lordy,
shit, I gotta whip it. Yeah.
Oh Lord, she fucking two-wheel ride.
You ever see me whip my baby? That's my baby right there. I know she can fit in whatever I say she can fit in. Okay? People like, you can't fit in that. Watch me.
Speeding. Watch her block.
Watch.
Like you ever ride through the city, you see a woman with her head sticking in between the steering wheel? That's
listen. I'm about to send you a picture.
Listen, any guy that has driven with me, they was like, Leash, you drive like a nigga. I said, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you lean back?
I'm gonna send you a picture of this Dodge truck that I was looking at. That motherfucker.
The Dodge.
Oh yeah, send that, man.
Yeah.
Send that.
I might be on the market for a new car next year.
I saw that, John. I almost creamed myself.
Maybe, I don't know. I love not having a nose.
Let me sit in this motherfucker right here.
My money going to other places right now. No. And shit is shaky out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start saving my money.
Shit is shaky.
Bad.
Like I'm paying for a mortgage and an apartment. I'm not paying for a mortgage, apartment, and a car note.
Oh Lord! Hey, Paul, you don't want to get that, dog. Right there, dog. Stick up boys be on your ass, dog.
Jesus Christ, you gonna have
stick up boys be on your ass.
You gonna have this? You gonna have this joint for 2 days?
Yeah, they gonna boy.
Damn! And you know what? The pink colors is just looking real.
What is that? Gunmetal? Is that gunmetal?
Yeah. Man, that's nut metal.
Boy, you idiot. Better people listen to talking about this motherfucker.
Please get him a car so he could come. Please. Please get him a car.
He's sitting in that truck talking about,
ooh, I can't wait.
Double fisted. All
right. They go to steal the car. You got your gat out. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get away from my truck.
What y'all over there doing?
Oh, man, let's get to the second reaction video. You know what? I'm not even going to explain it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's just watch it.
But hear me out. Y'all bitches always saying pick me, but I could tell who was raised by side bitches. Let's really talk about this. A lot of you women were raised by bitches who were side bitches. So a lot of the shit that y'all think is okay or think is cool, y'all seen y'all mama do, but you don't know your mama or your grandma was a side bitch, so you think it's cool. Like, let me elaborate. You calling me a pick me because I spoke on some shit that y'all bitches know is true, but because I'm a woman and I said it and I'm supposed to have, like, I guess it's woman code, y'all got a problem? I don't even like you bitches. I don't give a fuck if I'm a woman. I don't like y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all because of shit like this. Y'all never honest with y'all fucking stuff. That's why a lot of the shit y'all go through, a lot of the problems y'all have, and a lot of the emotional support that y'all need is because of y'all. Because y'all don't fucking be honest with yourselves. Literally, and y'all bitches ain't done nothing but prove my point. And then y'all bitches always talk about, pick me. Bitch, your mama wasn't picked. That's why you think the way that you do. You've never had a real male figure in your life to really be real with you and tell you how men really think. Y'all be listening to these little ass boys that y'all think is y'all friends for real. And these niggas literally just be trying to fuck y'all. They don't tell you how men really think about y'all. The shit that y'all be doing, that dumb ass going back to niggas every single time they fuck you over or always calling these niggas with y'all business and advice, they be cooking y'all ass behind the scenes. Like I said, a lot of you bitches were raised by side bitches. Bitches that wanted to be picked. So y'all think the shit that y'all doing is okay. And I bet you if you go in the room right now and look at y'all motherfucking mama and see how her life turned out, you gonna listen to what I said and know that I'm right. Have a good day.
I'm scared of her.
Hey, Mom. Were you a savage?
I'm scared of her.
Now, you know
She's rough.
You think she's got a point?
I think that children are a product of their home. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I think they're a product of their home, and your outcome is going to be whomever has raised you and what state of mind and what state of emotion that they were in. And that's what you're going to get.
Block, what you think?
I think that everyone grew up a certain way, believing you're supposed to act and behave a certain way, and say like you're supposed to love your mom because it's your mom. And I think all of that does not exist anymore. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a person that loves it because it's about time people start saying how they felt and what they felt.
Exactly.
Instead of just keeping it to themselves and not saying shit at all.
Exactly.
That's the way she felt and that's the way she saw it. And there's so many people probably like, oh, I would never even say that. Exactly. That's what makes her shit so much more violent.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what?
So
I actually agree with him.
You have no choice, bro.
Damn.
And I say that because some people have a hard time challenging their parents because of the title they hold.
You know, you got that. People always say, "Well, no, that's your mom.
Yeah.
Honor thy parent, honor thy mother." Or some. Is that how? I don't know. I don't read the
honor
Bible,
thy
but-
mother, thy father, right?
is that how
Like
it
you
go?
obey them. And
Yeah.
listen, I tell people all this. Most people know, like I have a really awkward relationship with my mom. Like we're low key.
So if your mom tells you, like, "Mom, you wrong. You dead wrong." You
I
tell your mother.
have learned how to handle Jamila through therapy. Okay.
Damn, okay.
Yes. Okay. I have to, and I had to tell my mom. I had to get the courage to tell my mom, which a lot of people can't. Tell their parents that they're wrong or how to say certain things. I had to learn to say, Mom, I'm your child. I am not a child.
Oh shit! Well, I
Right?
got chills when you said that.
Right.
Well, you know what?
Because it's like I need you to relax. Like you can't tell me what to do. I'm going to respect you, but at some point I'm going to have to draw the card and be like, this is my life. This is my house. These are my kids. This is my choices. Right?
So what'd you say? Say it to me. Say it to me.
I am your child. I am not a child.
Shit, that is right there, boy. You know what? That's a stoli.
And
I'm
that's
still
hard.
in it.
But listen, that's so hard for some parents because obviously in your eyes, because we're parents, you're always going to be our kids. But we got to realize that them kids grew up and now they're their own adults. And we got to trust that we did a good job raising them. Yes. And always know that the door is open for them to always come to us for whatever, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go. Not for you to keep telling me what to do for the rest of my life. It don't go like that.
Yeah. So now, Plog, I want to ask you this. Is it okay or to set your mother straight if you felt that she was dead ass wrong?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna tell you now, I know I talk back to both of my parents.
I know how you be dealing with your pop, dog. And I'll be like, man, apologies, I'll steal the shit out of you.
It wasn't. Listen, and I wasn't doing it when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't doing it as a kid. It's when I got a little bit older and I had to do so much on my own. And everybody tell you that, you know what I mean? You know, this parents used to tell you, you got to be on your own. You got to be a man. You got to be all of this. And that made me the man that they didn't want to deal with. Mm. And what I mean by that is when they saw that now that you're over whatever bullshit parent problems you have and you're happy and you're good and now you want to come back and try to fix everything and be a good parent. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't need you now because I need you back then. It does change for me. You know what I mean? I have kids of my own. I deal with problems with kids of my own and I have a son and, you know, sometimes he likes to bark back. And I guess I know how I was as a child. I get confused with him because we try to make sure that he has what he needs as a growing young man. And I think that's what pisses me off with him because you have help, you have what you need. We're on your back, but we're not on your back. So that bothers me with him. But me, I give zero fucks. Yeah. I love to smoke. I love to smoke with anybody. Yeah. Anybody, any day, any given time. I don't think that I'm unbeatable. I don't think I'm untouchable. I just be ready for the smoke all day long. Yeah.
You got to build up a good coverage.
Motherfucker say anything to me, I'm ready to go. Like, and I know I can leave shit alone. And I know I can walk away, but god damn it feels good to get that shit out. I'm on edge. If y'all talk to me all the time, you can tell I'm on edge all the time, bro. That's what I said. I need a little bit of therapy, but
no, you need a lot of therapy.
Yeah.
I cannot put you in front of my woman.
Yeah, say it louder.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving, but then mothers don't want to hear that.
No,
because they feel so that they should always come first.
Women too, though. Women too.
Oh yeah.
Women too, especially if it was always just them and a mom. Oh man, you should see moms get jealous of them husbands and them boyfriends. They be like, oh, they just little boyfriends and they get married.
What? And it's like, moms be like that?
Bumping me out the way. Classic example. That's why I kind of had to start watching the show. on Real House of Atlanta, Candy's mom.
I don't
Good
know.
God. I'm like, you need to put your mother in her place. Well, that's my mother. That's your husband. Child, do you want dick? Or do you want to lay up in the bed with your mom? Because which one you want?
Do you want fish or beef?
Right.
Damn.
Like, do you want to just be a single black woman and miserable and it's a whole household full of women? Or do you want this companion who wants you, but you don't know how to stick up for your husband because that's your mother? And that's what I learned in therapy. It does not matter what title people hold. People going to be people.
Yeah.
And I had to tell my mom, I love you. I respect you, but there's a lot of things about you that I do not like. And therefore, for me to be at perfect peace, you and I should keep our distance because you won't acknowledge who I am and what.
But
what
it
I'm
seems
saying.
like they always think
that we're against them.
that
and
we're
we hate
that
them.
we're the child.
Yeah, but I'm not, and it's hard for some parents to let that
I like
go.
the fact that you talk to them in a nice way because I give them bars.
Well, I'm the mom. I mean, don't get me wrong. I talk very real with my boys.
But how you said you told your mom. Like,
because I still
nice.
want to be respectful, right?
Yeah.
But I do have to sometimes change the tone when she's just not getting. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, mom.
Like now,
Have a good day.
I got to break it down.
Like,
I got to break it down.
Like you're not listening to me. You're refusing to acknowledge what I'm saying. All right, have a good day. Bye.
Yeah. Because listen, I go through the same challenges with my mom.
It's hard. You know, I have a 2 phone call minimum per month. I be like, in my brain, I'm like, don't use all your phone calls up.
Damn. Hey, Bly, she got her mom on a tally sheet.
Hey, listen,
and that's
man,
but listen, that is for me to stay sane. No.
Mom in years.
That's for me to be sane. That's for me to not let her overwhelm me, right?
Yeah.
Like the anxiety of my mom sometimes is a lot, right? It's like whatever little issues that you have with your parents, when you have the courage to stick up for yourself and be like, I don't have to deal with this shit. Like, it doesn't matter who you are at this point. And I think we hold people's titles so handy and dear to us. Like, well, I can never do that to my, hey, she gonna be who she gonna be, whether she my mom or not.
Yeah.
This how I put it.
Hey, she like the female plug over here.
I have literally built up this exterior of putting me first because I was such a people pleaser due to my trauma. That's just how it was. I wanted always it to be peace. No. If I forgave you without you earning it, take that shit as a gift, please.
Damn,
Just take it as a gift.
Put that shit in a boat.
Yeah, because guess what? You didn't earn that shit. But I forgave you because I want you to be away from me, right? Or I just want shit to be gone. So if I forgave you and you ain't earned it, that's a gift. Okay? No, I'm dead serious. That's a gift. That's a gift.
I think my whole thing with is I just don't be giving a fuck.
That's me now. Boy, I think I don't smoke, but you would have swore I smoked some shit and I said, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck.
Baby. People like, Alicia, you really like that with your mouth? Hey, I live a happy life. I go to bed every day. I say my prayers.
Yeah.
Hey, once that phone goes on do not disturb, it's up to God. Okay. Between you and God. Because I said my prayers. Good night.
Yeah,
I got a life.
And a lot of times when I talk to people about the shit they go on, they be like, damn, man. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Y'all don't care about me. I'm returning a lot of energy these past couple years. People be like, Alicia, you're mean. No, I'm not. I'm doing what y'all doing. I'm doing what y'all doing. Now y'all shit don't like it because I used to let y'all run over me. I would people please make sure everybody's okay, etc. And now that I've taken that energy and put that shit back into me and them kids, listen, 99.9% of my family don't even know I don't even live here no more. See?
Yeah. Hey.
See?
Yeah.
But your sister know.
My sister only know because she FaceTimed me one time and she was like, where you at? And it slipped out. And he was in the background. I was like, oh, I'm at my boyfriend's house.
I'm in Italy, bitch.
Yeah, like, and I used to tease my siblings and everybody all the time. Like a couple years, I said, y'all don't care about me. Y'all come visit me, say nothing. Y'all only come to me when y'all need something. I said, one day I'm going to knock on this fucking door and a white lady going to answer because I don't live there no more.
Yeah.
And guess what?
They now know on the white lady.
It's like, I feel like you need to tell me where you at. No, I don't. No, I don't. Right.
The only thing I wish is sometimes I wish I did know how to shut the fuck up. Sometimes I feel like I wish I did know how to bite my tongue, but I was just talking to Luz. I said for some reason, like I was just saying earlier, I'd be looking for the smoke. I don't give a fuck what bridge I burn because I never had bridges that really helped me cross anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who I cut loose because the only thing that really matters is the niggas that's in my household.
That's how I feel.
And the shit makes it so easier for me to pass through life sometimes without giving a fuck. Like I talk to motherfuckers at work and they be like, damn, I thought we was cool. I'm like, yo, you don't have my phone number. My motto is
you don't even know where I live.
We don't shoot pool together. If I don't shoot pool with you, I don't fuck with you.
I don't bang with you.
And it's not personal. I can talk to you. Motherfucker, like you talk to me, laugh with me all day long. Then you say shit. I'm like, because that's how it is, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some people don't know how to stick up for themselves and create those boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
I remember I was telling motherfuckers, when me and my wife was talking about getting married and shit, I think some people on my dad's side, I think a couple of my aunts or something asked like, yo, well, make sure you invite us to a wedding. I was like, why? You don't know my kid's name.
Right. I don't even know you. Y'all just want to come here for the food and the booze.
No, well, to talk about you.
And to talk about you and
talk
say
about you.
something. Yeah. Listen, I told my sister, I said, dog, when I get married, I was only going to be 25 people from his side, 25 from my side.
You mean for the second time?
For the second time. Yeah. I'm gonna have a.
Hey, that's how you put her on the spot.
I'm gonna have a real wedding because last time we went to the courthouse, so it wasn't no wedding. We had a shotgun, John. It was like, meet me down here.
Damn.
I was like on a Wednesday. I was like, okay.
Listen,
thought I was going to get something to
eat.
They getting married.
I thought I was gonna get a steak dinner.
Shit. No, but I don't want nobody in my business.
Well, that's what
I told somebody, I said I'm going to mess around and pop up, and it's going to be a whole live baby. Alicia, where you been at? Oh, I had a baby. I had baby. I had it. It's here.
This is what I told and I told a couple other people. If I didn't invite you to my wedding, is that going to stop you from calling me more now than you was already calling me? Because I haven't talked to you in years. So if I don't invite you to my wedding, like, what do you want to? I haven't already talked to you in years. I talked to you for another couple fucking years. No. It doesn't make a fucking difference.
Doesn't.
Bro.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of paying for motherfuckers that's ungrateful. Did you come in here with a gift?
Oh man, this joint podcast, man, episode 44. You know what I mean?
I'm excited.
And the date's going wrong. So let's get to the third video, man. Hey, you know what? Speaking of the third video, all right, it's about the DoorDash driver that got caught eating some customers' food. But do you order from DoorDash?
No.
Me either. Plock, you order from DoorDash?
Never. I go pick my own.
Why do people order DoorDash, man? First of all, that
shit is expensive.
Expensive as shit.
You can order a whole
food
other
you get is cold.
Yeah, by the time you get it, it's very cold.
Let's go. And then you got to risk motherfucker eating your food.
You know what I had? I did use Uber Eats. Remember when we first got into the pandemic and they was giving out the gift cards? I did get one. And it was such a horrible experience. And it was just like a free gift card. It was like a $15 Uber Eats, though. Heidi was giving out the Uber Eats.
Oh, I remember.
That?
Yeah, I remember.
I used it one time. I was like, ooh, never again.
I ordered from DoorDash one time. And they were picking up chicken from churches. I'm like, where the fuck is this chicken? Don't take this long to cook chicken.
No, it's not them. They had other orders to drop off.
I went outside like about an hour later. It was raining and everything.
Was it there?
Yes, it was there in the rain, wet, everything.
Oh, you call them back and then they give you your money back.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did, but I said, I'll never order DoorDash, Uber, ever. None of that.
Never again.
I don't do none of that shit.
Yeah,
but let's look at the video.
Never.
I just called you. I just screen recorded the whole thing too because I was going to make a complaint. So instead of you bringing me my food or answering the phone, you decided just to keep it and eat it. Give me my food. The one that's open too, I want my drink, I want all that.
I did try to look for you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I screen recorded the whole thing, sir. I have it, me calling you, me texting you. I screenshot it and screen recorded the whole thing. So instead of you coming to bring my food, and I gave you clear directions. I wrote it in English, I wrote it in Spanish. I'm sorry, maybe I should have wrote it in German too. I wrote it in clear directions, and instead of you responding to any of that, because even if you had an issue, I said I would just meet you in the front. You didn't have to look for me. I said I would meet you right here in the front. So if you wanted food, you was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? You was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? If that's all it was, and you just wanted the food.
I was trying to find you. I know you don't think I was, but I was walking.
So why didn't you respond to any of the messages?
No, I was overwhelmed by messages. I usually get that many. I was trying to.
If you're lost, why didn't you try to contact me so I can help you find it?
Yeah, I was just trying to find the place.
How was your trying? And what way were you trying?
Me over there.
Because I just rode around here. I left my house and I'm like, okay, I'll meet you in the front. I know it's hard to find places over here. I just rode around in circles. I haven't even seen this car, so you were just parked eating my food. You haven't even made it out the complex, and you're already sitting here eating my food. So when were you trying to find me? You haven't made it out the complex, and you're sitting right here eating my food. It's not even like you made it anywhere yet. We're still in the complex.
Let's put it this way.
Because you pissed me off. You pissed me off. You just wasted my time, and you pissed me off. And I'm going to send this to fucking Uber Eats and whoever.
Probably so. But but I'm like, bro, he didn't even leave out the parking lot. He just.
You can. My homie used to drive Uber Eats, and he was like, it was so frustrating because the directions weren't good to the places, and he would be literally knocking on the door, calling these people, and etc. And one guy, he said he had an emergency, told him just to keep it. He ran out. He said, Alicia, I can't do this no more.
Shit.
That was in the pandemic.
Yeah, Block, do you order from Uber Eats or DoorDash?
Said it was too much.
Okay, good talk.
Okay. Maybe he went to go see the wife.
Yeah, he went to go see the wife real quick. He only need like 2 minutes. Yo, you're an idiot. No, but see, listen.
I don't order.
Because it's always something the fuck wrong.
Yeah, the most ordering I do is the pizza man.
Yeah.
They'll never let you down.
Because they work right
there. They're in the vicinity. They down the street. Really, I should get my lazy ass up and go walk down the street.
Hey, yeah, man, go get it.
But why? I'm watching the game.
Okay. Listen, it's a Pizza Hut up here. And I swear to God, every time I order from these motherfuckers, they always fuck up my order.
Oh. So it used to be a Wendy's that I would go to. And I had to stop saying this. I used to be like, I don't ever ask for much. I give clear directions. I say, please. I say, thank you. I say, have a good day, good morning, whatever. And I just ask for an extra tomato on my sandwich. And nobody ever fucking listens.
They don't. I don't give a fuck. What you want on that shit?
I be so
Man, she get one tomato.
Like, I don't ask for much. I ask for napkins. I can't get napkins. I ask for a fork. Can't get a fork. Like, it's just to be the little things.
Yeah. So you ask for a fork to get you a napkin. Ask for a napkin
you don't get shit.
You gotta flip that shit.
Damn.
But you know what? You're crazy. Go ahead, Block.
I wonder if anybody ever thought about just maybe ordering a Uber Eats driver some food.
Fuck no. Don't they get paid for that job? No, I'm not ordering no food.
Now, maybe if
I don't show up or whatever, and respond.
People tip. Maybe you were like, you know what? I'm not going to tip this time. I'm going to get this motherfucker something to eat because I know he's been working all day. Maybe he might want a meal. I'm just asking.
No.
I think they be working just to try to get a free meal.
Some, but you're getting paid. So, and if you don't like the pay arrangements or how much you get paid or the tips or whatever, then don't do the job.
That's what I'm saying. But if you
for all that, y'all could be running for the pizza store.
Maybe I should switch my tip and actually get this motherfucker something to eat.
But how do you know?
You don't know
what he want to eat?
Yeah, you don't know that.
Well, apparently they eating any motherfucking thing, right?
Sorry. Pick a new job.
Yeah. Now, how do you know he want to eat?
Mm-mm. And I think it should be. It definitely should be a distance requirement, like within, so people can get their food on time, like not on time, but so it's still fucking hot.
Yeah, because the shit be cold.
Listen, my Uber Eats experience, it took them over an hour to get my food. I was like, I'm canceling it. And the guy was like, oh, he says he's only a couple blocks away. He had three other stops in front of me. Like, what the fuck?
I don't care.
I didn't ask all of that.
If you was in the Uber, all right, and you were hungry, you asked your Uber driver to pull in Wendy's. Let me give me a number 3 double burger with cheese and all that. Would you get your Uber driver something?
Yeah.
You would?
Absolutely, because this ain't part of the drive. Shit, you doing me a favor. Hey, could you extend this drive? Because I know you only supposed to take me to point A and point B, and that's it. So but I asked you to detour, so I had to pay for that detour. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's how you have to look at it, because by law, they're supposed to pick you up and drop you to where you are, because they track everything. So you start making these detours, man, you better, somebody had to come up.
Plog, would you order him number 3?
Yeah, I ain't a problem with that.
No, you doing me a favor. Hey.
You want to know what? As much as shit bothers me, I'm always for at least motherfuckers being treated fairly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least be treated fairly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes. And I think that's one of my biggest problems. When I'm out in public and I see shit, and motherfuckers not being treated fairly, I ain't gonna front. That shit be chapping my ass.
It be burning me up. Yeah. I say something. I say stuff sometimes.
I'm an asshole, but I'm an asshole with a certain type of, everybody has their own rules and that they go by in life. Everybody has their own shit. I just be wanting to see motherfuckers get treated fairly. I hate motherfuckers being treated unfairly. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah, okay, Captain America. Now,
I prefer fairness over equalness any day.
Because listen, I remember it was one incident when I was coming from the airport. The kid, when I take the kid to Texas.
Shit, I remember that whipped your ass.
Yes, it did. Fucking chat my ass, what my aunt got me sick too.
Jesus.
And our taxi driver said, "Yo, man, pull up in this, let me get something to eat." And he pulled her. So, but I'm looking. I know he looking back like. I know your stomach growling. I think, yo, man, go ahead, bro. Ask me what you want, dog. Yeah. It's on me.
Yeah.
So, but as a matter of fact, I got him a meal and I said, listen, man, order something else because you'll probably be hungry later on.
Yeah.
Order something else, man. So.
People are always appreciative of that.
And I'm going to tell you something. That motherfucker probably remember that shit to this day.
I was going to say that. He probably Yes.
To this day.
Yeah.
You're like, boy, that dude hooked me up with 2 meals.
Yeah, he
made sure I was straight.
Probably saved him. He might have took that home to his daughter. Something. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Listen, man, trust me, man. I work for tips. I did deliveries and all through the pandemic, and I ain't gonna front, man. Motherfuckers was popping up like, yo, listen, I got a bottle of water for you. Here goes some what's it called?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
yeah.
Because you know what I used a lot? I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to use the Shipped. And so they would send me
I ain't never delivering no shit.
No. Jesus Christ. The app is called Shipped. And I would get deliveries from the fresh grocer and or Target. And every time they would deliver, I had these cards left over from the dollar store, the little thank you cards you could write in.
Oh, yeah.
I would put their tips in the card and say, thank you for delivering and keeping us safe. And I would just put $5 in there. So I would run to the bank and get like $50 worth of fives because I knew how I was ordering the groceries and stuff. And my son be like, Mom, why are you always? I said, and get him some water. It's hot. And give him, Mom, why are you? I said, because you show people who do things for you, you're appreciative.
Yes.
The same way when I see these men out here, they picking up my trash and I'm home. I give them ice cold water when they out there. They hot and they sweaty. Plus, I'm trying to see the niggas out there.
So wait.
I need you to have your shirt off next time you're gonna pick your.
I told y'all. Listen here, I like blue collar men. All right.
We don't have a problem with niggas picking up your trash.
Hey,
that's their job.
Hey, I'm gonna need it.
This is what we talk about with these goddamn women being confused. They don't know what they want.
Hey, Blind.
You had a man picking up your trash.
Hey, Blind, she got the trash man talking about, I want to dance tonight. Spend my money.
Listen, I caught my trash man one time. I was like, damn, he fine, he's sweaty too. Developing this rock hard body.
Bring your stink ass in the house and come get it. I got my trash can.
Yes, I'll be out there on purpose outside. Here goes some water for you and your friends. So
let me tell you something. They do that trifling stuff, man. When I was delivering this shit, the old ladies be like, you carried all that by yourself? I'm like, yes, I did, bitch.
Look at the handsome chocolate man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen.
One of the best things was putting all that shit down and watch their husband try to pick all that shit up
they
at once.
They cannot. They bare bellies.
Yeah, man, get this jigaboo out of my house.
Get this
jigaboo out of my house. Oh man, so let's get to the fourth and final video. Tinder date gone wrong.
Jeez.
Nice to meet with Susan and hello. So, how come you look different on the pictures? Look.
I just, I change my look from time to time. It's me. It is me.
So that's you?
Yes, that's me. I just had a little hairdo, a different hairdo. I have a hat on today. I'm just, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so, I'm just a bit lost here because obviously I thought I was meeting Susan, not bloody Sean.
I might have a little bit of testosterone, in me, but I'm a woman, and as you can see, that really is behind. You see the smile? It's me.
I don't know how we've got here, but
it is what it is. You're gonna pay for the drink, you're gonna pay for the food, okay, and you're gonna give me some money to go home. All right. Oh, pay for the food. I want a steak or something.
What
I think that's London.
That's London.
That gotta be London or England. That gotta be
Wow.
Why?
He said that is me. You don't see the smile? I would have walked away. I would be like, this ain't you.
Like, what would you do, bro?
I wouldn't have stayed for this long.
Oh, my bad. The video, it just stopped for me.
Yo, that's some shit. Do that shit in America. You get punched. You might not make it.
You want to go run some balls, something, homie? I already got you for the day.
Fuck it, you hear shit.
Dang, I was looking for an extra man in this game.
Yeah, man.
Shit, man, you want me to hit my homies up?
He said I had a different hair. He said I had a different hairdo.
Bull said I was expecting Susan, not Sean.
Not Sean.
He said, yo, you can see it's me, bro. Look at this smile.
The smile. It was
Look at
the
these
smile.
men.
So
Same
was it
smile.
really him just in drag?
It could have been.
Could have been.
It looked like him. He just had a hat on.
Yeah. Could have been. I mean,
He said, then you gonna pay for food. Listen, I gotta get that courage. You gonna pay for the. I feel like he had the balls. He was like, "Hey."
he said, "I want to stay."
And you gonna pay for dinner and
He said,
get me home.
Yeah, he said, "Give me
money and get me home."
Yo, but he had a drink. So,
Okay, hey, guess what? We ain't see the rest of that
drink.
video, and I bet you he got what he wanted. It's just so he want no smoke.
Because he still was sitting there. He was on one phone and had another phone. Yeah. He said, I want steak.
He was on his phone. That was his phone.
Oh, that
was his phone. Yeah, that was his phone.
What would you do, Los?
Shit, you ain't my date.
First I related to A-Plug. I need you to come bail me out, bro. What happened? Man, I ain't telling you. I just need you to come bail me out.
Let me tell you something.
Direction. They already know what to do.
Yeah. I want none of my friends know I got catfished by a man.
Let me explain something. If you would have called me to come bail you out, I swear to God, I'd have came in that motherfucker with my shirt tied up. I'd have cut some jeans off.
I know you ain't out here cheating on me, Carla.
Exactly. I would have been like,
here cheating on me, Carla. Oh my God.
So all of a sudden you want extra chocolate in your coffee, man?
Can you pick me up when you do it? Pick me up when you do it. I gotta see.
Wait a minute. So the boy said, fuck it. Nigga, order your steak. Shit. Nigga, you here?
Nigga, order that shit. This is a hilarious story, nigga.
Man, this is a story for the ages.
So did you see the clip? My homie sent me this about the girl who went out on a date with a guy, and she was like, I need you to order X, Y, and Z for my kids. And
yes.
She wanted to take the food
home. Yeah.
And that was their first date. I thought she was very crazy.
She was dead ass wrong.
She was crazy.
She was dead wrong. I'd have been like, you know what? Fuck your kids.
I told you these girls is out of control. Didn't I tell you this?
That's why you got to screen them heavy before you take them out.
You can screen them all you want. It don't matter. Crazy is crazy.
You gotta meet these motherfuckers and talk to them in person and shit. Stop trying to meet these motherfuckers on the internet.
Yeah. Have you ever dated online?
Yes.
Had any crazy experiences?
No.
No crazy experiences? Blog, you ever date online?
Yes. Well, depend on what you mean by crazy.
No.
One guy lied and he was really married.
Catfished you?
One guy was I think he was really married. No, we met up. We would go out a lot, and I thought it was really strange. Like, we would always call each other during particular hours, which will always be the hours of work, right? And then the weekends, he would do overtime, so he would be at work.
Overtime, you cheating. You know, they doing overtime, they cheating.
And then
I was working late.
When he would call me, then he would call me from the barbershop, and then he would call me in the car.
He called you from everywhere but home.
But he called me one time from home, but he was in the bathroom, and it was weird. And I was like, "What are you doing?" Like I was like, "Finish up," and then call me. Like my thing is like, and my thing was like, well, maybe he's like getting super comfortable. Like, let's slow down, right? And I was like, "Call me when you finish." And he was like, "No, I'm gonna talk to you now." I was like, "Why are you whispering?" And I was like, "Oh."
He was like, "Why?"
And he was like, "Shh." I said, "Please don't shush me. If you in there with somebody else, say that shit." No, it's not like that. It sounds like it. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a former basketball player. Yeah.
So that's why this dating online is.
And the crazy part was he was great on paper. He looked how he looked.
Well, that's the thing. You're always great on paper.
And over time, I was like, something's a little weird. And I was like, oh, this is what it is. You live with your baby mama. Oh, he might not have been married, but you live with your baby mama.
Baby mama was probably in the bathroom downstairs.
No, probably was in the bedroom. She probably was in the bedroom, and you went into the bathroom to try to talk to me real quickly. Yeah, it was crazy.
Listen, that's a whole lot of effort to cheat.
I met another guy. Now, Carlo, I thought I was like, this. He might.
He might be the one.
He might make it. Like he could make it.
Oh shit! He hit the button on a Hyundai.
He
was like, my panties.
I'm glad you said Hyundai. Let me tell you where it went fucking left. Y'all got time for more?
Of course.
More horse.
Yeah, let's go.
Be ready to hit the button.
Let me cue it up.
So,
we ready.
Me, I love a tall, nice brown skin guy. Your complexion, I like him brown, right? Tall, smart, real pro black. Okay, you know I like him real black because
the fight the power black. Yeah.
Yes. And good upbringing, whatever. All they teeth, the whole nine, just a package. I was like, okay. This man
You gotta have any teeth these days?
Like, damn.
Been on his job for over 10 years, worked in the he worked in the research department at CHOP. I said, "Oh shit, okay, great. You got longevity at your job. You're right. He got a real job. He got a job, right? He came from a beautiful black family. His mom was a teacher. His dad wasn't in his life, but his mom married very well. Okay. His stepfather pretty much raised him, was the founder and the owner of the Black Writers Museum over in Germantown, and he hosts the Black Jazz Fest every year.
Oh, he's a cheater.
No. We're not done. You ready?
Go ahead.
So that's that.
All right.
Call when he said he was going to call.
He was on point.
He was on point. Text when he said he was going to text. He wasn't a cusser. We was in the basketball together.
He didn't curse?
He didn't really cuss.
I don't trust people that don't curse.
He didn't cuss too much, but I think once I started, he opened up a little bit more. Like he was really being a gentleman, right? He was okay with me having kids. Yeah. He didn't have any kids. His only vice was sneakers. He was like, I love sneakers. He was like, I'm not a real big drinker. I don't smoke. I, eat out a lot. I don't cook too much, but, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, great. Okay. Good family. He had two twin sisters. He had twin sisters, and then he had an older sister. I said, okay. Opened up about the relationship with his dad and blah, blah, blah. So we bonded on that because I was like, me and my mom, blah, blah, blah. I go away from my trip to Greece for my birthday, me and Candace.
Okay.
He's like, I really want you to be careful. Y'all going out there to Greece, turn your location on, whatever. Then this motherfucker shared his location with me. I said, oh, shit.
Oh, shit. He's opening up.
He's opening up real fast.
Can't trust that.
He made sure I came back home. He called me all the time, made sure I was good, the whole nine.
Clock, sound like it was too good to be true.
Listen.
Sound like a sucker.
Listen, you ready? My sister coached me, Alicia. You met a real man. Like he's saying all his things is backing up, right? He's not just talking it. He's physically backing all this stuff up.
Checks and balances.
Right. They was balancing real good. Okay. Books better than mine. Okay.
Checks and balances was balanced.
So I went to Greece in July. I started talking to him end of June. He went on his trip that was already scheduled for, so we didn't get a chance to see each other. And then I immediately left for my trip. So we always had this video phone talk. We never met in person, whatever. I get back. I'll tell him like, I'm back. He like, great. He's like, good. Cause tomorrow I'm taking you to my best friend's. It's his birthday. We're going out. And my friend's wife is going to be there. You'll get to meet all my friends. Yeah. And my best friend's mom's going to be there. I'm like, oh shit. Like you introduced me to your friends. Like on the first, on the first time we meet. Okay. So then he goes, do you mind driving? And I'm like, sure, I'll drive. And for me, I'm just like, I need to drive, right?
Speed demon?
So
speed racer?
So he tells me where he lives. I'm like, oh, he's not far. He's right off Monument near the market, right?
Yeah,
like where the old place used to be. He's in apartments by the church.
Fresh Grocer.
Yes, right behind. So I go pick him up or whatever. He looks how he looks.
That apartment, that apartment's expensive.
Yeah, I know. So wait a minute. He looks how he looks, obviously, because we've been FaceTiming, whatever. Mm-hmm. And he's taller than I thought he was. And so, we meet, great hug, smell good, look nice. We get there. I have a good time with the friends. We're making conversation. I go to the ladies' room. Right? Because I got to call my sister and tell her what's going on. I'm
girl, he going to get it tonight, girl.
I said, girl, child, introduced me. She was like, as he should, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, child, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Get back to the table. And everybody's like, it was so nice to meet you, et cetera, et cetera. So we drive home. And on the drive back to drop him off, he's like, my friends really like you. And I was like, oh, that's great. I was like, you have really good friends. He was like, yeah, we've been friends for, 15 plus years. Like they're like family.
Yeah.
So I'm like, good. So he's got a good foundation or whatever. Mm-hmm. A week later, he's like, such and such said she wants you to come to her birthday barbecue. So now I'm getting invited by the best friend wife because now I'm in with the best friend wife. Now she like me. Yeah. Now I'm in, right? Yeah. So now I'm over the friend's house, and I don't come empty handed, right? Because I'm not I'm coming with wine. I'm coming with a little birthday card, a birthday, whatever. Smooth. What am I missing from this story?
Let me see if I can tell you. Ply, what is she missing, Ply?
That man ain't a man.
Okay. So another week later.
He gay.
He getting close.
He gay.
So we getting close. We getting close to the end of the story. So now it's Memorial Day. No, Labor Day. That's
you like eggplants
September.
in the salads.
it's so
like eggplants in
so wait. No, listen. So then he gets his stepfather, to let me have a table at the Jazz Fest so I can sell merch. So now he's putting money in my pocket.
Oh, you like, oh, shit.
So he introduces me to his mom, his sister.
Wait a minute.
And
so now,
I done met everybody. We're talking from the last week of June, all of July, all of August. Labor Day comes. That's the holiday before them kids go back to school.
Wrong. That's too soon.
I talked to my sister. She said, girl, when a man know, he know. You ain't got to wait long for certain things. I said, okay.
Not know like that. I don't know.
It was, we working on 60. We working on almost 90 days. We working on almost 3
I'm ready to call your
months.
sister.
I want you to tell me what's missing in the 3 months that I've been telling you. I've been talking to this guy.
Something wrong because
Tell me what's missing.
He was opening up too fast.
That and
man, you tripping. I'd have bust that ass the first week.
Thank you. This man hadn't kissed me, tried to kiss me.
Oh, he tried to.
Nothing. He was not affectionate whatsoever.
I don't hit in a week. We ain't talking
then
no more.
when Labor Day
he didn't even try.
Nothing. And I'm so aggressive. I'm trying to like Alicia be relaxed.
Hey,
bitch.
She trying to bag it up. Huh?
Right. Don't be a bitch in the heat. Just relax. Fucking relax. Don't be the nasty shit. Okay.
She done tripped and fell on. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He was like,
I done did every little thing, and he was just not responsive. Right.
Well,
so then
maybe he tried to be a gentleman.
So that's what I said. My sister said, bitch, everybody ain't fast like you. Okay. All right. But damn, we done went out a couple times. You done introduced me to damn near. So now Labor Day comes, we go out. Mm-hmm. His sister live across the street from the mall in Willow Grove. I meet the twins. I meet one of their husbands. The best friends is coming over. The mom's there. I have now met the entire fucking family.
You met the whole clan.
I met everybody. So he walks me to my car. He's like, well, that's everybody. You done met everybody. And I'm just really glad everybody likes you. You know, he was like, because I really like you. And I want
to put that Mandingo on.
And he was like, I really want this to go, further. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, well, sometimes you got to move for the man. So I go in. He was
You just grabbed the dick and balls.
No, I wouldn't. No. I told you we've never kissed. We've never, ever kissed.
7 o'clock came.
Listen.
That bird, and you're in trouble there.
I go in to lean in for a kiss, and he landed on my cheek.
Oh, shit.
So my homie, so I asked my homie, he was like, how was your breath? I said, dog, I had some mints, went to the bathroom. Y'all said, me, I'm a woman. I keep the little mini Johns, the little travel Johns.
You just bypassed your lips, went straight
to my cheek. I did. So when I took it back to my homie, I said, dog, something's off. He said, you might just be the beard. He said he probably had to show his family and his friends that he liked women, and he brought you around.
Oh.
He said he's probably gay. He said he's probably gay because he was like, well, maybe he's not that affectionate. I said, damn. I mean, public displays of affection. I said anything in the car, anything. He said nothing. I said I can barely get a full frontal hug. He's like, nah, nigga gay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah.
So then what's so crazy? I run into my ex. And he's like, I can't believe ain't nobody scoop you up. I said, I thought somebody was, but it ain't worked out. And we always had this friendship thing. And he was like, so what happened? I was like, he didn't want to touch me. He said, he fucking crazy. He said, I'm trying not to fucking touch you right now.
He didn't
want to touch me.
So did you find out that?
No, I just was like, I don't think this is going anywhere. And he was like, you really? Because I said it's not going anywhere.
Damn. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But he marked all the boxes for me. The language.
Well, first of all, you might got too many boxes.
No, he marked all the boxes except for the kissing box.
Oh, man. Men can't be perfect. We can't do anything right.
I'm not expecting him to be perfect. But what I'm saying is, the main boxes that I wanted to be checked, he checked them all except for the affection.
The Mandingo box.
Yeah, he did not want to touch me. How would you feel if
you ain't talked to him about it?
Listen, I asked him. I was like, that night. I was like, is something wrong with me trying to kiss you? He was like, no. He didn't want to address it.
No, maybe you wasn't aggressive enough.
I really shouldn't.
Should be. This coochie ain't gonna eat itself.
His lips ain't gonna be kissed.
Yeah,
we had never shared a first kiss.
Well,
do you see what I'm saying though? After 3 months,
the part where he kissed you on the cheek, that right there.
No, that's your first time meeting me. I expect you to kiss me on the cheek on your first time meeting me. Did
he give you a kiss on the forehead?
No. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Blah, that's it right there.
I got a kiss on the forehead when I dropped him off the night that we went to the dinner.
He male friend zoned you.
Yes, he did. But you keep inviting me out and calling me, and
because you was the eye, just like the way you was the
beard.
Yeah, you was the beard. You were the eye candy. What do you think, Pop?
I'm gonna say I went through something similar to that.
Okay.
Well, I talked to a chick for a minute and never tried nothing with her, but I didn't think she felt the same way I felt.
Oh.
On some real shit.
Okay,
and we hung out. She met all my homies, everything. I never tried nothing with her and shit like that. I didn't find out that we stopped hanging out. She was like, man, you ain't never want to touch me. And I said, I didn't think you wanted to get down with the kid. The way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she was
because
like,
He just seems so awkward when I would touch him. Like me doing this to you, that's not, he don't like that.
For real?
No,
he did not like, and my friend.
Sometimes men be confused too.
My friend was like, maybe.
Because if you give a confused signal.
Not me. I was trying to be all over that.
Like,
now, when he told
my titty fell out. I'm sorry.
When doing dippy dumb shit.
What you say?
He told me. Well, he did. So he was like, He was like,
what'd you say, for real now?
For real now.
And he probably like, all right, fuck
so I never asked him why. I just was like, tell me about your last relationship. Because I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Maybe he had ED.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, real shit.
Absolutely. I always ask people about their last relationship. So why did y'all break up? Because I want to know if you're going to take accountability. I want to know what kind of issues that you could possibly be struggling with.
But you didn't tell this man you like him back?
Yes, he knew. We talked about it all the time.
Wait. Okay, I'm going to say, just because y'all think we know, first of all,
no. I'm always straightforward. I'm always, if I'm going to continue to talk to you, hang out with you and go, I like you. If I'm trying to be hanging all over you, but you're giving me the signal that you don't really like to be touched, then I'm going to back off. Because I don't want to. I'm telling you. Now.
By another woman.
Jesus Christ. Now he been raped.
And now you all
he done went from
you grabbing his arm and
he
shit.
Done went from being a gentleman to being raped. What the fuck?
She like this. Ooh, I drop my pencil. Can you pick it up?
Now I'm sticking him in his ass. I'm gonna poke him in the ass. Now you sound crazy.
Oh my God. She traumatized me. Oh man, this your podcast.
And the crazy part, because when his mom had met me, she was like, she's really cute. And she's smart, because me and his mom had a whole conversation. Like I was telling her about my program because she's a teacher. And
maybe he was too much of a gentleman.
I don't know, but he didn't want to touch me, and that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Even after drinking, you ain't trying to fucking touch me? You ain't trying to fuck?
He didn't even try to just put the,
Nothing.
what I mean?
He wouldn't talk suggestive to me a little bit. Nothing. I don't know.
Now let me ask you this. Did you sleep over his house?
No.
Well, maybe he couldn't because you ain't sleep over. Did he sleep over your house?
I can't get a kiss, Carlo. Nothing.
Nah, you gotta wait till 12 o'clock when that nigga like,
no.
Shit.
Yeah.
Just
no.
Can't hold it no more.
Fuck no. I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
I'm a freak bitch. I might want to fuck you in a car.
You gotta be like this. Did you tell him that?
I can't tell him that because he's not receptive to my regular touching.
You gotta be like,
I can't even regularly touch his thigh while we drop. Like nothing. He did. I'm telling you.
He didn't respond
so
to
my
nothing.
girlfriend was like, maybe he does not like a lot of affection. Child, I'm a very affectionate woman.
Yeah.
I need an affectionate man.
Yeah.
Did you tell him that?
Yes, I told him that I am very affectionate.
Oh, you'd be like this. Yo, can I hit? Did you do that?
Right.
Can I hit?
Well, I didn't want to be a nigga.
She'd be like, excuse
you know
me?
what I'm saying? Like,
you heard me. Can I hit?
That's what you do. Sometimes you got to pop that joint off and flip it.
This ain't my
in your hand and shit.
This ain't my begging days. My begging days is over.
Yeah, let me hit. What's up?
You got to pull it off.
I did my aggressive homeboy shit in my, you know what I'm saying, in that particular time frame.
Back in the day.
Back, when I was fresh from being divorced and everything, and I was out there doing what I wanted to do because I knew what I was doing, right?
Yeah.
It was like, I know that I'm going to fuck you. I know I am. I'm going to get you. You know, that's how I was. I really turned into a dude. And then I was like, I got to be a lady again. So let these men take the lead and stop being aggressive. So I let him, and it backfired still.
I'm going to tell you this. Nowadays, dudes don't like ladies to be
clearly.
You know what I mean?
Clearly.
Because
because you fast, you got stuff.
and we want to go home and be ravaged.
Oh, I know. I like that.
You know what I mean?
I'm okay with that, but we can't even establish you giving me a full frontal hug.
Yeah.
Like you can't even kiss me on the neck or do anything flirty. Like that's a problem. He was not even flirty.
Okay, third scenario. What if he was a sex addict? And he's trying to work through his sex addict drama.
We said work through his drama, blah. Work through his drama.
I dealt with a sex addict. It's not fun all the time. No, because it can get out of control. And they can't control themselves.
But they not doing anybody.
Deal with that.
Yeah, they are. They fucking around because they want to experience everything. They crazy.
And you got to think, what if he was going through that, but he was trying to humble it, get back to being a regular person and stuff like that. And you were just like, pull your dick out. And he was like,
I felt like the small touches, he was blushing and he couldn't handle it. I'm just like, this ain't it. Something wrong with this motherfucker. And I pay attention to stuff like that because why you don't want to fucking touch me? The fuck?
You ever find out what he's doing now, where he at?
Nope, don't care. No.
We got him here on the show today.
We got him on the show today. Michael, come on.
I can't. No more backwards peg. No more.
He over there with his shirt tied up.
Yeah.
Such a shame.
Oh man, this your podcast.
We had a beautiful baby together. We could have been revolutionary because he was great. Conversation amazing.
He checked all the boxes, but the main box.
All the boxes, but me fucking.
That's the main box.
That's one of the main.
Yeah, I mean.
How you not affectionate? You ever dealt with a non-affectionate woman?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because traditionally men, we were always supposed to make the first move.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. But women also give signals for you to make the first move.
Now sometimes but some women give out crazy mixed signals.
They can.
You made it like this. Well, Dan, do you want me to put it on you or not put it on you?
No, they can. Yeah. But if I'm being overly touchy-feely, if
that's
I'm
a signal.
Extra giggly for no reason, because nigga, you ain't that funny. I want you to fucking touch me. I'm giving you permission at this point to make the second move. You know what I mean? Listen, my ex, he would be like, when we got comfortable, he was like, I really want to kiss you right now, and I don't know if that's too soon. And I was like, I don't think it's too soon. Right? Like it's the open conversation.
He came out and said it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's the confidence. That's what I need. He didn't want to physically do anything.
Okay.
I thought that was very, very strange and weird.
Hey.
Yeah. I think men are damaged, and I think women.
Hey, I don't got time.
I think no. I'm just saying. This is what I mean by that. If you ever want to figure something out, take everything you want from a man, talk to all your girlfriends, think of what they want from a man. Now think of that same man dating every last one of y'all and trying to figure that shit out, and how confused a man could be after doing all of that and then trying to find another girlfriend. And I think women don't understand that.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna put it this way.
Yeah.
This is from a man's perspective. All right, man, come in.
Okay.
I'm man.
Yes, you are.
I'm man. Oh, man. I come in, I see you with this skimpy showing, titties out, the whole nine. I touch it. Don't touch me.
Yeah, don't.
You got to titties out. What do you want me to do?
I didn't ask you to touch my body. You're violent.
I didn't give you permission to touch me. Well, why are you quitting there with your titties out?
Well, that's sexual assault. That's number one.
No, sexual assault is you sitting there with your titties out.
No.
You see, now, but see,
that's
sexual assault.
No, that's
mental. That's mental sexual assault. No. I can see your nipples, girl.
That's premeditated sexual assault.
Yeah.
I think that a woman should be able to wear whatever she wants without getting violated. Now, I do think that women know what they're wearing, and I feel like women know what they're wearing and know what type of attention that they want. And that's why it perplexes me when these girls get these BBLs we were talking about, and it's like, don't look at me and don't do this. It's like, but you got your body this particular way for them to look, and now you don't want them to look.
How
like you gotta pick one.
Bitch, your hips are so big, you got blinkers on these. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you gotta turn. You gotta hit a turn signal and shit. You know what I mean? And you gonna tell me don't look at you.
It's like you gotta pick your poison. Now, if you was built this way naturally, that's different. And I know some women feel uncomfortable. Like,
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
This is the first thing that's going to be have people attracted.
They don't get that shit for the man. They get that shit for the woman, the other woman. All them BBLs and TDLs, whatever the fuck you call them, all that shit is for the other woman. It's not for the man.
To make the other woman jealous.
Men don't give a fuck about. A man don't give a fuck about that shit.
Almost every grown man. That's a difference. Every grown man I talk to be like, we don't even like that shit. He was like, that's literally pure entertainment. We don't care about that shit.
Look at that shit. She got a fat. We know that shit ain't real. Men don't care about that shit.
Some don't, and some really, some don't, and some do. Some of them are addicted to these bodies.
That shit feel like plastic.
I'm addicted to breasts. I'm a breast man.
Some men are. Yeah.
It's
I drew when I see them shits. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you a breast man?
My ex was a breast guy. He loved boobs. Yeah. He was like, I'm not really an ass man.
I gotta apologize when I'm with my wife. If I see some other titties, I'll be like, sorry. She like, I know how you feel about it.
Like, I got one too many drinks.
I greet the titties before I greet her.
Hey, look at that. Talking about.
I think that some women really do know what they're doing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm telling you,
but
it's
I
not
don't
to
want
impress
nobody.
the man,
But I don't want anybody walking up to me thinking that they could touch me, because there's some times where I have my cleavage out. It's not warranted for you to come touch it. It's probably warranted for you just to look.
You know, listen,
like I am totally okay if you look.
You know, us man, we need to start having our cleavage out. We need to start having our dick cleavage out. Like
y'all do.
We need pants with no zippers.
No, y'all be wearing.
I'm good.
No. Y'all know. Listen,
gray sweatpants.
That's right. When y'all wear them sweatpants, that shit is equivalent to women lingerie. I'm sorry. We're looking.
Listen, man, you put on some gray sweatpants and drop a summer sausage in there.
Listen.
Summer sausage.
Not a kielbasa. Not a kielbasa.
You put
drop a summer sausage in there.
Not a kielbasa.
Hey, Blah, you didn't get the long pack of kibasas, dog.
Yeah, that's what it is. I remember my ex came to my house to do something in the morning, and he was painting. So he was all painted all up, but he came past whatever, and I was like, excuse you.
He had the gray sweatpants on?
Yeah, I said, where you going?
You know he was wearing that.
He was like, I gotta go back and finish painting. You wearing that? I said, get your ass beat outside here. He was like, what? Like, these is my raggedy clothes. Hey, nigga.
She like this, yeah.
Keep it up here. I said,
I'm gonna need you to paint these walls.
Where else is you going? Because
he was going to paint another girl's house.
I said, you out here with your cleavage and shit. Like, what's going on? You got my dick outside?
Got the gray sweatpants.
Why my dick outside for everybody to see?
Damn, she talking about, you can leave that home.
Yeah.
You can leave that home.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, man, this is your podcast, man, episode 44.
I'm very possessive.
Oh, man. Blah.
Yo, what's up?
Take us home, man.
This dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages over the age of 18 that are now watching this stream on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
I am the sidekick with all the lip, El Plago. We're also joined by a co-host. What you want to be called? You want to be called Hustle Mama?
Hustle Mama is fine.
We're joined by the co-host, Hustle Mama.
Hustle Mommy.
And then we got the host with the most. Everybody know who he is. Mr. Guess Who Bizak. Still smell the crack of my cold.
Don't let me read laps on these.
Mr. LosThaDarkGable. This is season 2, episode 44. I guess we out.
We out.
Deuces, nigga.
I love this show.